Hey everybody, Will Campbell here with Royal LePage Atlantic. I just wanted to hop on really quickly and answer a question that I had come up a few times this week from different clients. And that question was foreclosures. Are they a good deal? Now you might ask 10 different real estate agents this question, you might get 10 different answers. My answer to the question is they usually are, but not always, and not for the reasons that people think that they are a good deal. Oftentimes people think that the banks are incentivized to sell properties for super cheap just because they want to avoid the cost of carrying that property. And what I mean by the cost of carrying that property, I mean paying property tax, heating the place, especially in the winter when you need to keep the pipes from freezing, and paying a property manager to take care of the property while it's for sale. That might be true in some cases, but it's not usually. And the reason for that is the majority of mortgages that are taken out are what are called high ratio. And what that means is like a 5% down payment or less than that. And any mortgage that's taken out that has less than a 20% down payment normally requires mortgage insurance. And that's when you hear companies like CMHC, Canadian Mortgage and Housing Corporation, and Genworth. They are mortgage insurers. And basically what they do is they insure the lender, the bank, in case you default on your mortgage. So if you default, the bank takes over the property. They're given a certain time frame to sell that property. If they don't sell it in that time frame, they get an insurance payout. So the bank's getting their money regardless. Now, you never know what that payout is, what the amount of it is. So basically when the bank markets a property for sale as a bank-owned foreclosure, they're just trying to get as much above that insurance payout as possible. They're trying to make money. So with that being said, you would think, well, they're not really that good of a deal. But oftentimes in foreclosed situations, properties are distressed. And what I mean by that is they need work. Old windows, old roof, leaks, cosmetic upgrades, you name it, new appliances. So the more work required to a property, typically the more below market value you can buy it for, because people need to be able to incentivize you to want to be able to take on that workload, right? So long story short, if you're looking at a bank foreclosure, don't chalk it up as automatically being a good deal, but don't chalk it up as not being a good deal. Do your homework, do your due diligence, get it inspected, because all of them are sold as is, where is, and make sure that you're making a good move. All right, if you guys have any questions about what you just heard, feel free to send me a DM, email me, wcampbell@royallepage.ca, or call 902-266-6692. Have a great weekend.